Award-winning performance.
I'm looking to sign a record label. Actually, thank you. then getting you on that bowl, like we went up and they're like, oh no, sorry, like ladies only. And we're like,
oh yeah.
How much do you actually want?
It's like, buddy, we have this bar filled right now, okay?
Yeah.
So how about let us on the damn bowl?
After the Predators game too? Woof.
Oh, fuck. Dude, that was probably the roughest I've ever felt in my entire life.
The night after that game?
No, I mean that entire week. I had one full meal that entire week. Everything else.
Yeah. But, buddy, you guys were sleeping into like 12 o'clock. Me and Jake were like up at the ash crack of dawn just walking around Nashville. Have no idea where we are. Like
8:30 a.m., you hear the door open. What's up, fuckers? Time to get going. I'm just laying there. I'm like, I can't even. Oxygen hurts right now.
That trip made me stop smoking the Koosh.
Oh fuck!
Put me on a big drinking bin.
Oh, dude, it was a trip. It was wild. Yeah, like even if we wanted to, like it could never be replicated like how it was. Like
no.
Yeah, it was wild.
It could be like a run back, but it will never be like it just like no.
100%, man. It would be fun to do, man, because I've thought about it. Like, it's just so much goes into like I mean, like, it doesn't have to be that way, but like, it would be so fun to do, like, just like a throwback trip like that, and like, give people a chance to come that didn't have a chance before. Like,
yes, that's just it. Like, I mean, like, what could really happen is like you do like spring, summer, fall, or winter. And then whatever the majority votes for those times, like that's when you schedule it. Like it's a majority rules because obviously you can't. Not everybody can make every single time, so it's just like majority rules, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like you got. Yeah, it would be fun. Like that's something like. You know, I'm gonna start looking into that this week because like that would be awesome. Like just to do like that would be great.
Oh, buddy. I got to start saving my pennies because $3,500 went real fast in 4 days.
Dude, it's actually insane. Like, I remember saying, because I took Pops down for his 50th birthday, and man, it was just me and him, right? And it wasn't like we were going crazy by any means. Dude, it was stupid how much we would go through. So, like, I remember I had 1,500. No, less. It was 1,500 Canadian. So whatever that translated to in American, like just for like to us for like when we go out, like you know all of that.
Yeah, you had cash.
Man, by our last day, and we were only there for 4 days. By our last day, I was having to take even before that, and we were just going to like it was crazy.
Buddy, I brought 800 American. Yeah. I woke up. The first, like, we got there the day that you and Kuhn were already torched at 10 o'clock in the morning. The next morning, I woke up and opened my wallet. I swear to God, I had like $200 in it. I'm like, what happened?
Dude,
like, what happened?
It's hard to keep money in your pocket when it's fucking $32 for a double or something like that. Like, it's absurd. Like,
yeah.
Like, dude, just to catch a buzz, you have to spend $150 to $200.
And I didn't even get a ride home from an Uber the first night. No, you didn't. I was in that police officers. I was in the back of the car. What are the chances you guys want to give a drunk Canadian a ride home? What's your hotel room? What's your hotel called? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
Dude, I don't know where I'm staying.
I don't fucking know. Here's my key. Here's my key to my room. Guys, dude, like, so I'm going to bring you to a hotel and you're not even going to know what room you're in.
Oh, fuck. It was wild, man.
That was the best set, buddy. Last year or 2 years ago, I went on 2 Dominican, like, all-inclusives. Didn't even come close to, like, didn't even compare.
Yeah. Like, no, me either, to be honest. I've never came close. Like,
the only thing is, like, I mean, I spent $3,500 in 5 days when I went to an all-inclusive for $1,500.
Yeah, I know. It's fun.
Right? Like, that's the only...
Nashville gets you, man.
Oh,
It
yeah.
gets you, dude. It's fucked. But what a time. Like, that was like a trip that it's like, I'll never forget that trip.
Yeah, no, it's, that trip is... For me, I'll never... Obviously, I haven't traveled the way that, I mean, you guys did. You guys have experienced a lot. But for me, like, that is my jam.
Dude, it was... No, I'd say the same. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter where you try to go. Like, you can't replicate that. Like, it's
And the fact that it was CMA Fest, too, when we were down there was absolutely... Like, the first night we're standing there, and these people are rehearsing their songs until they go live. And we were so trashed that we thought they kept singing different songs. It was the same song over and over again.
I know. That's true. And like, it was just a complete coincidence because it's not like any of us knew that was going on. Like, it just happened to happen like that. And we're like, damn.
Yeah.
It was so great. That concert was a vibe, man. What's that?
Pouring rain and we're standing outside. What are you doing?
We're just blitzed outside.
But it could be 100 degrees in Fort Erie and it's raining out. I'm not standing outside because I fucking melt in the rain. Nashville, I don't care what the temperature is. It's raining. I'm outside if there's music outside.
Oh, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. That entire street was packed.
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild.
I've never seen a human walk at a 90-degree curve like I watched Kuhn walk that night. Like he was literally bent over like this and still walking straight. I'm like, how? How does that work? You are defying the laws of physics right now, my guy. Like, it was impressive, to be honest. It was impressive.
I mean, the first day, like, actually being on Nashville sober and seeing the crosswalks, how, like, everywhere we've ever been, it's like the four corners. And then in Nashville, it's like there's an X in the middle. It's like, why do they have an X? And it's legit. All four sides stop and you just walk across, like, diagonal. It's like...
Dude, I've never seen that before.
No, man, never. Yeah. Never.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.
That was something else.
Oh man, I know. Do it for real. It was fun. It was fun, and then all the boys had a great time too. Like, it was just a great week in general. Like,
yeah, that was it was a great group of guys. I mean, normally there's little tiffs here and there between guys being on a trip and being drunk and stuff, and we didn't have one.
No, everybody was just thoroughly having a great time.
That morning we all met up at your Airbnb and we sat on the back deck and just told stories from the night before.
Dude, and then and Jake got burnt on half of his face. Like, literally, dude, in the picture you posted, I didn't even realize until, like, I don't even know when it was, but, like, it was a while after since I posted it, and then I finally looked back at the picture closer, and if you zoom in on his face, half of it is red, like sunburnt, and the other half is just pale. Alex, what's going on, dude? What's going on?
Let's see if I can get it here, because this is hilarious.
Man, it's so funny. So funny.
Of course, it's the guy that I bring, as if I'm not embarrassing myself enough.
Oh, good old Jake. Jake Pat. He's a beauty.
Oh, yeah, that's what we say, huh?
Fuck.
I just, where is it? What? Why? Come on, I know it's in here. I found it and I clicked it and it didn't work that time. Okay, so done. Where is it then? Ah, there it is. Oh no, it's too big.
It doesn't fit?
No, Jake's on the other side.
No.
Of me.
Jake just didn't make the cut in that one.
Yo, what I should actually, like, can I zoom? Is there any way I can, like, zoom and then, like, that?
Maybe if you crop the picture, like, in your camera roll and then did it.
Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, okay. I got it, man. That's an epic, like...
No, I agree.
I'll be right back.
Joey, what's going on? We're doing good. How are you doing? All right, Johnny will be back. He'll be back with the update. Just got my TikTok notification. Yeah, I guess if you close the app and then you come back in, you get that notification. But at least it's not shut down right now, you know?
This is epic, man. This is fucking epic. Oh, did it not save?
I have a 4-day weekend. If TikTok is gone, I'm gonna die of boredom. Oh fuck, I believe it. It's different when you can't just scroll like on TikTok.
Like, how is this shutdown actually gonna work? Like, what is...
Dude, I don't even know, man.
Like, there's just no access for Americans?
Yeah, if they try to go on the app, like it'll redirect them to like a website or like a page about the ban or something like that. Yeah, 170 million accounts. Yes. Oh, Jake. Oh, fuck, dude. Man, it's like literally almost perfectly in half. Almost perfect.
Oh my god! If he knew I was doing this right now, he'd fucking kill me.
Oh, you'd be pissed.
That is what happens when you get drunk in Nashville and you sit on a patio.
Dude. Yeah. Wow. How did that happen? Exactly like what Johnny just said. They were sitting on a patio. Man. I missed that whole conversation because I was so hungover. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna sleep for a bit longer. So then I got up, and then that's how Jake was.
that day, that was the only thing that, like, we were good the whole time. We stayed in the same hotel room. We were good the whole time. That morning, dude, I woke up so hungover, and I went and I got a water at the bar. And I mean, Jake woke up and he's like, oh, there's no Gatorade or water. Like, cracks a beer and just starts drinking. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dude, I can't do that. Like, I won't make it till 2 o'clock. So we go out, we get to the bar. Sure enough, I grab a water and I'm like sitting there. I drink my water bottle and then I'm like sitting there and I'm like crumpling it because I have ADHD and I'm hungover. And he looks at me. He's like, dude, you look like one of those like PRACK heads on the street. Like, stop it right now. And I looked at him like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, I'm going to punch you out. He's like, well, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm drinking water to try to stay hydrated, man. Like, I'm getting it back into it in about an hour. Leave me alone. And he's like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, you want to know something? Fuck you. Like, I'm going to get lunch by myself. He's like, well, I'm not eating. I'm like, I know you're not. And then that's how we ended up like that, because he sat on that patio with 3 of the guys for like 6 hours.
Oh yeah, dude, it was a while, man, because I was sleeping in the room that was like I could hear like outside the window, and like I remember fading out, coming back, and then all of a sudden they're still going, and I'm like, okay, sleep for a bit longer, get up, still going. I'm like, damn. And then I think it was like, I don't even remember what time it was, but it was like, everybody's like, okay, let's actually get ready and go down now. I'm like, all right, I guess I gotta get up. And then that's how Jake Pet was looking like. And I'm like, ooh, baby. Oh, baby, you're looking a little rosy.
Oh, yeah. He was, he's a drinker. Which, when I went to Nashville, dude, I wasn't a huge drinker. Like, I just smoked my flower and
yeah,
chilled out, right? Like,
yeah.
Then I went to Nashville and turned down the flower and
started pouring them back.
Holy.
Oh man.
Yeah, memories for a lifetime, and obviously, like, fucking thanks to you and the community for, I mean, all the experiences and all of the, chats throughout Instagram, Discord, TikTok, like.
What's that, sorry? Instagram?
I feel like props to, like, thanks to you and the community for everything that you guys have helped me with, like, through my down times, through the good times, through the bad times. Like, it was you, not only you, but the community. You guys were always there.
Dude, that's what's been so nice about it. Like, the support system it's been for everybody has been unreal. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
It's been an outlet for so many people, and it's been awesome.
Yeah, Wendy, that's another thing. I did what? Christine, did I? When was that? Uh-oh, Raina's getting in the wine. Good thing the TikTok shop's closed. But you guys, I mean, I've always said it, like, if any of you are ever in the Falls, like the Niagara area, the Niagara region, like, reach out if I have time to meet up. I will. No promises.
It's just.
Buddy, they came to a point where legit, like, I would be like, yeah, Mom, I'm going to see Alex and stuff. And she's like, are you going live? I'm like, yeah, he's probably going to be live. She's like, well, I'm watching. I'm like, oh, fuck, that's the only time I ever thought I had to behave.
You never know. You just never know who's watching.
I'm like, oh, no.
Dude, remember that first time, like, at Josh's one house where we did, like, that fundraising live that night? That was crazy. I think that was like one of the first nights I actually met you.
Yeah, that was one of the first times we actually met, and I'm pretty sure you guys was that the year that you guys were flying out for Hawaii? Like,
yeah, it was. Yeah,
it was like a day or two later, because that was the same year that Mom ended up in the hospital, and I was supposed to go back and clean Josh's house, and everything happened. And I text Josh, I'm like, hey man, this is the scenario. Your house is a fucking mess. I don't think I'm gonna be cleaning your house. Dude, he was away from Florida. He was away in Florida for like the month, and then we had that party, and you guys flew out like the next day or the day after. And then it was like 2 days after that Mom ended up in the hospital, and I still hadn't cleaned his house yet. Buddy, he came home on that Sunday, and I was still like up and back and forth to the hospital. And that Sunday he flew into Buffalo, then went to the Bills game, freezing cold because it's December. And then that night after the Bills game, he had to go home. And when he went home, dude, the only thing I did do is wash his sheets, because I mean somebody did the laundry in his bed. And buddy, he walked in after the Bills game after being gone for a fucking month, and his floors were fucking full of alcohol. The table was disgusting. Like, was, I felt so, he'll never ask me to watch his house ever again. He understood the situation, but I mean, I felt so bad.
Fuck.
Oh, the poor fucker.
Good old Kardashian.
Buddy, all he wanted was his house to be clean and finally his bed after a month. Yeah, he walked into nothing like that.
Yeah, sorry, Josh. We absolutely tore it up in here, actually.
What the fuck did you do to my house? Oh, I threw a party, bud. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was something else.
Yeah, fuck it was. I didn't even know Josh yet at that point either.
Yeah.
I had I knew of him, but I had never met him.
You just walk in the house and you're like, oh, this thing's sick. This guy's
Fuck, man.
running down the road in the freezing cold. Did we run down the road that night?
Oh yeah, dude, we did like a race or something like that. Like there was like a few of us that lined up for a race. I don't even remember why.
Birdie Street, buddy. Since I met Josh, I think I was like 19 when I met him. We always said that down on, because it's Birdie Street. We used to call him and his roommate the Birdie Street Bandits.
The Birdie Street Bandits.
Bandits, buddy, because like you have all these like rundown houses, then you have these two guys. They both own their own business. You got like an Infinity fucking race car, and then his roommate always had like the 2500 Cummins jacked up, like just unreal.
That's fucking crazy.
Street Bandits. They always used to text me, "Hey man, you got any flour?" Yeah, boys, I live 3 seconds away. I'll be right there. Then I used to go down there and just get fried with them, and then they'd look at me and be like, "We can't drive, but like, you think you could just go off the street to the store and here's $20. Get us whatever you can. 2 bags of chips, 3 ice creams, gummies, like everything that they could just munch on."
Fuck. Got the hookups.
I've known those boys for, well, Josh, since I was 19, so like 11 years.
Fuck. That's crazy.
That's when real estate was slow. And he had to work for his buddy that I worked for, sandblasting. And you gotta imagine a pretty boy like him getting his hands dirty. Like I thought it was pretty funny.
I can't picture Josh. I can't picture him doing that. That's like picturing Justin picking up a shovel and doing something with it.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen.
The Office boys.
Yeah, exactly. The Office boys. Fuck.
So worst case scenario, like next Friday unfavorited then? Is that...
Yeah.
I totally dropped the ball because if I would have known, like... I knew about it, but I wasn't like... It never crossed my mind about the app or whatever.
I was just in denial that it was actually going to happen, so I was just like...
Like, we could have probably ran it back tonight, really.
It's okay. We'll do a wine and dine like we planned, like on Friday, whether it's on here or favorited, we'll see, but we'll do one regardless.
Yeah, okay. Message me sometime during the week about what you want, and I'll go.
Yeah, we'll get her ready.
Clean up the bachelor pad a little bit. At least a station for your ring light and your phone.
Yeah, dude, it's different now. The ring light that I have, it's like a clip.
What do you mean? Is it gonna work at my house?
Oh yeah, it'll work. It'll work.
Am I gonna have to build something during the week so that it works?
No. It's just like a table or something. I'll just like it's like a clamp,
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll be good.
Super sweet.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Fuck, who knows, man? By next Friday, this app, they might shut down for 2 or 3 days and then be back by next Friday, right? Like, you really don't know.
No, exactly. Like, it's gonna be... It's up in the air, really. Like, you just gotta play it by ear.
In for taco spaghetti for you? Taco spaghetti?
I've never heard of taco spaghetti, but that kind of sounds fire.
Yeah, it's are we really going to try something different and end up...
I don't know. Maybe we just stick to something good and edible that we know is going to be good.
Something that we actually get to eat that night because we're going to be fucking crushed because we haven't done it in so long.
I know. Yeah, 100%. We got to do something that we know is going to be fire. Dude, like what we had last time, phenomenal.
What did we do last time?
I feel like you made like steaks and something else. I forget.
Yeah, but I ain't walking out to the barbecue next week.
No, we're not doing that. It's too cold. That's not the time of the year for that. It ain't the time of the year for that. Oh yeah, steak and potatoes. That's what we did. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll think of something this week, and if you get any ideas too, then we'll sort it out.
Yeah,
We'll get her going. We'll make it a great time, a jolly good time.
Coon's off the boozer. I would say that we ask him, but he's off the booze. He's training for some sort of like triathlon, I want to say.
That does make sense. That sounds like something Kuhn would do. He's he said he was doing dry January.
What did Razzie? Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, I missed it. I did miss it.
Sometimes we pay attention to. We look into each other's eyes.
You just get lost, you know.
Yeah, so good. I mean, if Dev or BG want to come too, like.
Oh yeah, I'll shoot the invite for Dev. If he's home on the, or even BG too, both of them. I'll shoot.
90-day extension, Trump said.
Hopefully. But like, it just depends on what's gonna happen the next couple. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's probably it, right? Like, it'll be.
Yeah.
Like he probably put that out himself, but he also has to talk to. I guess it would be like the headquarters and stuff.
Yeah.
You got access to the internet with your computer to look up what the score of the football game is.
Which one?
Lions.
The Lions.
The Detroit Lions. The Alexanders of the NFL.
Oh shit.
After Tuesday, maybe?
Oh, it's 24-21 for the Commanders.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Second quarter.
Rain, are you leaving us? He's going for dinner?
Oh.
Oh, man, that's wild. Washington's beating Detroit right now. Ooh.
Yeah. It's only the second quarter, though. There's time.
Okay. Because, Detroit has home field advantage.
You're rooting for at least in this game, Detroit?
I mean, to be honest, it's the other division, so I don't really care. The only reason I would say Detroit is because Eminem is from Detroit and he goes to a lot of the games. That would be the only reason.
That's fair. Dude, Eminem from Detroit. 8 Mile. Have you ever watched that movie, 8 Mile?
Man, honestly, I don't know if I've watched it. I got a Fire Stick, like a Fire Stick that's like broken, I guess. And I get like every single movie pretty much. I've watched more movies in the past probably 2 weeks than what I have in my whole life. But the worst part about it is I keep watching movies that I know. Like
so you're going through like nostalgic, like
Happy Gilmore.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for the second one to come out this year.
That's why that was the first movie I watched, and that's exactly why. Like, I watched Happy Gilmore, then I watched The Ringer. Because
with Johnny Knoxville.
Dude, I love that movie. It's just hysterical. I mean,
I haven't seen it in. I've watched it a couple times, but it is. Have you ever seen Super Trooper?
Yep, I've seen Super Trooper.
The first one's way better than the second one. Random.
Yes. I watched Big Daddy. Classic.
Big Daddy?
Yeah, you've never seen Big Daddy? Adam Sandler?
I don't think so.
You gotta watch that movie.
Brandon, did you guys just switch it up there? You did. You did switch it up.
What's that?
But okay, wait. No, I've never seen Big Daddy. Never.
You know who's going to win? Dude, you have to watch that movie. It's absolutely epic. It's legit Adam Sandler like becoming a father, and it's just great, man. It's great.
Wait, yeah. Hold on. I gotta Google this because maybe I have.
It's the little kid is one of the kids from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, no, I've not seen this.
Steve!
You're right.
You gotta watch it, dude. You gotta. It's fucking epic. Hey, honey, what are you doing? Watching the football game? Oh yeah, what team you cheer for? The goddamn Jets.
Oh, It says it's on Crave, so I could watch that.
Hey, Sonny. Guess what? What? I wiped my own ass.
Dude, I love Adam Sandler movies. They're
fantastic.
So
good. Buddy, I say that to so many people, and I'm like, guys, guess what? They're like, what? I'm like, I wipe my own ass. They're like, yeah, you're 30. I hope you do.
Oh no.
That, then I watched Can't Stand Him. Haley, come on. Then what else did I watch? I watched Never Back Down. You've got it, dude. Oh my god. You're so young, dude.
I've just not watched a lot
Look up
of
Never
movies.
Back Down. Look up Never Back Down.
I haven't seen a lot. Okay, Never Back Down.
Buddy, I watched that movie and I legit, my adrenaline and my heart start racing so much that I actually can't sleep. Randa, that's the way that I look at him too. Like Adam Sandler, think about how much money that guy's worth, and he walks around like he's a scrub.
Dude, he does. He does. You're right.
Dude. He wears like a double XL t-shirt and like sweatpants that would probably fit Shaq. Like, what are, like, at least dress somewhat presentable, dude. Like, what are you doing?
He's just got that. He's a simple man. He is a simple man.
So simple.
And he has all the means necessary to not be a simple man, but he is. So you can tell that's a true simple man right there. Very true. Jody, thank you very much, Jody. Much love. Thank you, Shaq Shorts.
And honestly, like, obviously you can't say, like, that's how I would be if I was in that position, because, I mean, a lot of the time money does get to the people's heads, but, like, that's the kind of person I would want to be, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, I probably wouldn't dress the way that he does.
Yeah. But, like, simple lifestyle, like, it's like, you know, you don't need, like, yeah, I know what you're saying. Like everything that like you'd want, and then nothing extra. Like
yeah. That is
like 4 of his friends Maseratis.
Hey, buddy, and like every movie he plays in, it's like all the same characters because it's all his friends. Like he's like, I'll do this movie, but I want this person, this person, this person, and this person. They're like, well, we want Adam Sandler, so we're not gonna say no. Come here, Jax. Let's go. Come on, Jax.
The app is getting weird. Oh no. What's it?
What else? The American Pies, buddy. Beta
I've
House.
seen those. I have seen those.
Beta House is the best. I mean, it explains itself.
Fuck. Have you seen?
Gonna rob him.
Dude, you know what movie actually that I just watched for the first time? Like I'd say it was earlier this year. And it's honestly like one of my top 3 favorite movies now, if not my favorite movie, is Interstellar.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Dude, it's a great movie and an absolute mindfuck at the end.
Really?
Oh, it's like, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen Interstellar, give it a shot.
I'll have to definitely look it up. Buddy, I was never really someone to watch movies, and if I did, like I said, like I watched the movies that I've already seen multiple times. Like I watched Never Back Down, I don't know, sometime this week, and then I was at Jake's house last night. I'm like, have you ever seen Never Back Down? He's like, no. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, okay, we're watching it. I watched it fucking 4 days ago, but I'm like, we're watching it again. Like, plus that girl, what was the girl that Johnny Depp went to a trial with?
Amber Heard.
Yeah, she's in that movie. She's like 22 in that movie.
Were you in love?
Oh my god.
Rana, thank you very much. Much love. And Diane, thank you. Much love. Amy with the massage. You guys are switching roles tonight. It's throwing me off. Caps won. Now the Commanders need to. Well,
oh, the Caps beat the Pens. Yeah.
Lori, you're just a Washington fan all around, eh? Like, why do you love Washington so much?
Beth, who's that? Who did you see?
Haley, much love. Thank you.
That's probably a perk of living in Cali.
Thank you. Dude, yeah, like, take a stroll down Hollywood, see who you see.
Yeah, like, you're seeing somebody. For sure. Wow, these are tasting so good. So good.
The teas, the tweez.
Supposed to take it easy tonight. I want to actually be.
Oh, Game of Thrones. Oh wait, I saw him at lunch a few weeks ago. He was sweet taking pics with kids. Wait, who are we talking about again?
Alex knows GOT.
I forget his Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Also, an incredible series to watch too. If you like,
Buddy, I'll be honest with you. My memory's so bad. If I would have to like, how long are these episodes and how many are there?
there's a lot, but it's honestly not hard to follow. Like, it's pretty. It's
Yeah, but I would like watch one and then I would get halfway through the second one and be like, well, where'd that person come from? Like, was he in the first one? And then like, it would just be a disaster. Or I'd fall asleep and I'd be like, well, what happened last night? I got to restart. Like, that's why it's just like, if I start a movie and I don't finish it, I got to restart it. Like, it's just.
Yeah, Game of Thrones wouldn't be the best choice for you then. And there's a lot of it too.
Yeah, that would throw me.
Yeah, Amy says it's that way anyways, and that's true. That is true. It's
I would feel like I'm just.
I want to start watching Landman and Yellowstone.
Yeah, my mom was big at Yellowstone. I'm like, I'm not sitting there watching this because they play an episode now and then I got to wait till next Tuesday to see the next episode. I'm like, I'm going to forget what happened here. Like, nope.
Well, if you started it now, there'd be quite a few seasons to catch up on anyways.
Yeah, but
that is true. Like, once you catch up, like, it's kind of...
I'd have to binge watch and watch everything at once.
Clint, what's up, brother? What is going on? Landman is so good. Yeah, I want to give it a whirl.
What is that one about?
Commanders Intercept. I think it's the same kind of concept of like Yellowstone, but it has something to do with oil.
Okay.
That's what my
What makes me interested in Yellowstone is like there's like country music singers. I'm pretty sure like in
Yellowstone, like playing it like cast members.
Yeah.
I got you. Man, remember when like Family Channel, that's all it used to be, was just singers, and it was like they would have their own show or play a role in the show on Family Channel?
Yeah. Is that Clint?
That's Clint.
Wow. Clint, I haven't seen Clint in like forever.
I know, it's been a while.
Forever.
I think he's engaged.
Whoa, Big Dog making steps.
He's been making moves since the last we've seen him.
You're engaged. Congrats, brother.
Yeah, he is. He's engaged. Congratulations.
That's
awesome. Yeah. That's awesome.
Good for you, dude. I remember, buddy, his videos on TikTok about the snow. Hey, how about you fucking Canadians look at this? And he'd show the snow. He'd be like, can you take it back now? Can you take it back? Because we don't want it. We don't get it here, and you guys sent it. You can have it back. Thank you. Buddy, they get a little bit of snow, and everything shuts down.
I know. That's so true. It gets him going. Fuck.
Clint shows up with fucking Echo in Nashville. Wow. Buddy, that bar never been so crazy.
Dude,
that bar never been so loud than when Echo walked in that day, and I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Oh my god, it was an absolute, yeah. Everybody was like, it got loud in there. It got loud.
Oh yeah, nobody knew. It was a good secret. Like, yeah, that was good shit.
No, it was perfect. It was perfect. Oh.
Is Dev popping in a bit or no?
Yeah, we're
Oh, you're gaming at the end, eh?
Well, in a little bit here, we're gonna do the 10 o'clock tournament. So we're gonna do half and half. 2 hours normal, 2 hours gaming.
Right on.
Yeah. So it'll be
10 o'clock. You said?
Yeah. So in a couple minutes, we're gonna switch over.
All right. Well, WGA, thank you for, the memories and the stuff that you've all done for me. WGA, thanks to thanks to this stud right here, Alex. It's a friendship that we will forever have. It's unfortunate that we have to fucking thank Kuhn for it.
I know.
It's very unfortunate we have to thank Kuhn for it, but I mean, he's good shit. He helped you and I along the way.
He did. He did a lot. He did a lot behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about.
Buddy, the office guy. He
is.
He's a hell of an office guy, which I give him props because you put me in an office, buddy, I'll have that thing fucking upside down in the first 4 hours, okay?
Dude, same. Or I'd be like, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to like.
The closest thing I'm getting to an office, and it's an office chair so that I can chill here and throw the ball for my dog. That's the closest thing I'm getting to an office, dude.
It's perfect. No, that's true. That is.
Yeah, to the whole community, much love. Thank you. I mean, we'll see you guys around.
Kathy, much love. Thank you. But yeah, Johnny boy, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. And like we said, it's just going to switch over to favorite and worst case scenario.
Buddy, you're fucking 4 or 5 years in. It's just begun, okay? It's just begun.
There's still so many chapters left.
That's right.
That's right. Exactly.
Okay, buddy. Well, you enjoy the rest of your life, and we'll keep in touch this week. WGA, much love. Thank you all for, everything. Thank you really isn't enough, but that's all I can really say. And much love. Appreciate every single one of you. And Alex, I'll see you soon, buddy.
Yes, sir. Much love, Johnny boy. Thanks for popping in, brother.
Thank you.
Hey, well, I'll text you. I'll text you about Friday.
Sounds good, dude.
All right. Peace, brother.
Bye.
All right, ladies. Like I said, we are going to switch over to do some of the gaming live. We're going to hop on with Dev to finish out the night. If you aren't tagging along, again, thank you all for everything. And I'm staying hopeful that, this will not be the last TikTok live, but for now, yeah, Clint, we'll exchange. We'll get that going. But like I said, if you're not tagging along for the gaming live, I appreciate you all. It's been a great last couple of years. We will continue to make it some great times just on Favorited or Kick or wherever we happen to end up. And for everybody who's joining over, I'll see you in a minute. But again, thank you. Much love. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you all more than you know and more than I could even put into words. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Much love, ladies. My favorite in handle also is just Jax McClary. It's just Jax McClary. It's the same on all platforms pretty much. But yeah, we are going over to the gaming live. So for everybody who's going to be in there, we will see you. We'll see you over there. And if not, much love again. And as always, good night. And love you, bye. For now, ciao, amigos. Or see you in a second.